everybody, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. I am going to do another jewelry unboxing video for you. I have 3 boxes that I've set aside and saved to unbox on video. I have not been doing like the giant 20-pound boxes. I haven't been ordering them very much anyway, but I don't like watching super long videos, and I don't like watching videos that take 5 videos to get them done, so I don't like filming them either. I figure nobody wants to see it. And I haven't been saving boxes where there's just like 10 pieces. I just opened one earlier today that was a 7-piece jewelry lot that I spent my total was about $30 on. It had a Dooney and Burke watch, 2 Kate Spade items, a Coach ring, and then some J. Crew pieces. So because I knew exactly what I was getting, wasn't that exciting. And speaking of that lot, I was able to get the Dooney and Burke back off, and I was able to change the battery, and it is working, but I can't get the back on for anything. I've never had that problem before. I've had some where I just, even with my watch repair tools, I have not been able to get the back off without feeling like I might damage it, so I've just left them. But this one, got it off, got it working, cannot get the back off for anything. So that was my favorite piece out of that $30, and it was all based on the hope that it would work with the new battery. So I will still work on it. It does have some cracking and peeling on the leather band. Oh, I don't know. I will try it again later. Take a second crack at it. It's my little hammer. Otherwise, I will set it aside and take it somewhere to be fixed. But anyway, I have one box that is 3 different lots of all branded jewelry. Each of them are relatively small lots, like 15, 20-ish pieces each, all from the same shop Goodwill location, so they shipped them all together in one box. I will do that one for you, and then I have one that is 4.5 pounds of junky craft jewelry. I'm not that excited about it, but I won it for $7.99. I was the only one that bid on it, plus shipping, so I figured there should be something in there that I can make my money back. This one, however, that I'm going to do for you now, it was listed as Pastel Moments Jewelry Lot, 6.79 pounds of jewelry. I won it for $17 plus shipping and handling. My total was $29.79, and I'm super excited for this box because it looked like there might be some genuine turquoise in here. There were some really pretty pieces, maybe some genuine rose quartz. I think there was a really cool like mother of pearl, I don't know if it was a brooch or a necklace. Some really pretty stuff that I think will easily make some money, and because I won it so cheap, I can't really complain. The turquoise pieces, it's so hard to tell when they're all laid out. It could be plastic for all I know. Definitely some like dyed howlite type stuff, but okay, so I just cracked open the box, and this is the bag of jewelry. So you can see the like rose quartz beads in there. This here I'm sure is just a dyed howlite, but that's not the only turquoisey stone in there. So we are going to tear into this bag and see if I can make back my $29.79. Not a huge investment, so I should have an easy time making some money here. Okay, so here we are. Let me just find a place to start snipping this bag. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to set this over here and just start pulling stuff out. This is a faux arrowhead gold trim. I mean, it might have been a real arrowhead that they added gold trim to. But these stones are definitely something. Possibly jade or turquoise, I'm not sure. They look a little pale for turquoise, but they're definitely a gemstone of some nature. So I will get out the gem tester. And this one has a tag that says BPD. Don't know what that means other than bipolar disorder. I'm assuming that's not the name of the company. So this is BPD, and I will look it up by the end of this video and let you know if there's some value to that. But now this piece is just plastic. Cheap, junky, I guess it could be aluminum. Felt plasticky. And it's got Dillard's. It's got a Dillard's sensitive skin tag. I mean, it's sellable. It's nothing exciting, but it's sellable. Then we have BW collection. Clip-on earrings. This is really pretty. Pretty lattice filigree type brooch with little enamel flowers. Nice vintagey look to it. No markings. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think. Thought maybe there was a maker mark in there, but I don't see one. It's got a pretty like cat eye stone in the center. Like that. I think just the pieces that I have pulled out so far make my money back. Now I could be wrong, but I have a lot more to take out. So I'm gonna set the earrings aside until I find the pairs. This is cute. Teeny tiny little enamel elephant pin. No markings, but I like them. Villager Liz Claiborne earrings. Fun. Some of this stuff will go in a jewelry box too. These are Superstar accessories. Looks like they were put back on the card backwards. It says Superstar accessories on that side. They may not even belong on this card, so always something to be careful of. I'm gonna guess these are dyed howlite, but they are very pretty. And this is one that I assumed was a rose quartz from the picture, but it is just plastic. But it is a pretty painted floral center stone barrel screw clasp, shorter necklace, likely vintagey. Definitely sellable, but also definitely plastic. This one is very likely amethyst, and it's got some big chunks of amethyst. Could be glass. I will test it to make sure. Don't see any 925 markings or anything on the clasp, but normally if I find amethyst necklaces, they are tiny little chips, and these are huge big chips. So Very pretty. They might be a little dark, but I think it's possible they are actually amethyst. I'll have fun with my Presidium when I'm done unboxing these. And this is the one that I was pretty sure is Howlite. No markings on the clasp. Pretty toggle clasp, but it's gorgeous and it's certainly sellable. A pretty unsigned brooch. Here's a pair of earrings that do appear to be amethyst, and they have an older hook clasp, wire clasp. Do not see a marking on them. Does not mean they are not silver. Let me get my magnet. They are not magnetic at all. So I will test them both for the gemstones and for silver content. Here we have a necklace, and they nicely have it labeled Tanzanite stone necklace. Tanzanite stone. So that's what they're claiming this is. Very pretty. They have it listed as $20, so I'm guessing this was like somebody's flea market or booth type item. Not magnetic at all. So I will test that out as well. These are pretty glass beads. Brilliant blue with a lot of sparkle. Individually knotted. No markings, no clasp, just a really long strand of sparkly glass beads. This is a double strand necklace. A purple stone, likely glass pendant. And the metal bits on it are magnetic. It just tried to steal my magnet. It's got a modern lobster clasp. So nothing too exciting there, but pretty nonetheless. Here is another little elephant. Is he the exact same? Yep. Two of the little exact same elephant pins, so I would likely sell those guys together. Here is another Dillard's tag. Necklace. And it's got a fun rhinestone tassel on the end. And just a long multi-strand silver chain necklace. This I would probably see, the blue one's in better condition. This one looks like it's got coating missing from many of the pieces. The other one looked pretty intact and complete with its sparkles. So I probably would not sell this one or put it in a mass lot, but it might go in a craft lot. Here, this is fun, and this is likely rock crystal in little dice shapes. Could be glass, I'll have to check. And then little cloisonne style beads. And these might all be jade. Definitely worth testing. They are individually knotted. Definitely vintage. This is probably my favorite piece so far in this box, although I'm pretty happy with this lot. Can't believe I got it for $17. The mass rush for the Shop Goodwill lots has officially ended, so you can come away with some of them at reasonable prices right now. This is fun. Rainbow, stripey, I don't know if they're stone or not, but really fun, pretty, with a toggle clasp, no brandings or markings on it. Just leaving that for you to stare at while I pretend this isn't tangled and you don't realize that I'm over here just trying to untangle stuff. Okay, so next up, ooh, this is cool, but it's broken. It's shell, mother of pearl, shiny shell, but the one on the far end is broken out, so I'm probably gonna find a bunch of pieces of this in the bag, but that's okay. It looks to be a newer necklace. It's got a newer clasp, and what I'd likely do then is just take off these 4 good pieces and put them in a craft lot, or in my craft pile. Likely in my craft pile. I've wiped out most of my craft pile recently, so I need to rebuild it, but only with special things that I will actually use. This is another one that I had speculated in the pictures that it might be turquoise, and it still might be turquoise, but I'm a little more doubtful now. To check it out a little better. Looks like silver plated hardware on it, which is rubbing off. Still pretty, still fun. Somebody will like it. Then we have a dolphin brooch pin. Here is some Sodalite stretch bead bracelet. I have a baggie of gemstone stretch bead bracelets that I'm kind of saving up until I have enough to make a lot, to sell off as a lot. I find that they do pretty well in a large grouping. This is a pretty crystal and faux pearl necklace. The clasp, it's not really broken. I can reattach this piece, and then, how does it open? Does it have a squeeze? Yeah. And this is marked Vendome, Vendome, I think it says. So I will look that up and see if that's worth repairing, although it appears to be just a super simple repair. But Vendome, not familiar with that. Then we have Rain earrings. Pretty two-tone silver gold wire wrapping dangles. They look like something I would wear. Another pair of earrings has emerged. Rhinestone, purple rhinestones. No markings, but pretty. And then another toggle clasp necklace with no markings. It's a little twisted up, but good condition. It's pretty. Two-tone, silver and gold. And then we have a loose hunk of plastic, which means that this whole bracelet, here's another one, or necklace or whatever it was, is broken. They look like robin's eggs. They are not genuine turquoise. Don't know if they're plastic. I think they are. Here we have a Abalone inlay bracelet with little bears, I think they are. And made in China is the only marking on the inside, just a sticker that says made in China. May or may not have actually come on this, but it's pretty. Definitely sellable. An empty earring card. Oh, this is Stella and Dot. This is a stretchy Slinky bracelet. A little twistedy, but that's okay. That's easily fixable. And it has the Stella and Dot perforated heart hang tag on each end. So I'll just untwist that, but that's probably a $20 item right there. So most of my expense can be recovered with that. This is a fun enamel vintage bracelet, but it's missing a chunk of the enamel coating. No markings. Probably not sellable. Oh, here we go. This is what I was seeing as the mother of pearl. Apparently they're earrings. Butterflies. So I'll have to dig the other one out. For some reason I thought there were 3, maybe it was a brooch and earrings or something that I remember seeing, but this is 21, and it is a cool ring with a teacup and a spoon and a pearl and a rhinestone inside of it. That's unique. Can sell it just for the unique factor. Fashion jewelry, little rhinestone necklace and earring set. Oh no. So this one is another mother of pearl butterfly, but without the post, although I can easily glue one back on there to make my set. To get, okay, so this is the thing that was falling all apart. So here's another loose stone. I'm gonna take the rest of this strand off. I see more in the bag, but now the good thing with this is, oh, it's Chico's. But the good thing with this is that I can probably just cut that string out on both sides and still have a necklace. It doesn't have the big chain, the big stones, but it's still a wearable necklace. So I'll set that aside. Somebody would still want it. Okay. This might be some real turquoise. It is a nice stretch bracelet. Can definitely feel the crack marks. And they don't appear to be... Oh, this is a good possibility that there's real turquoise on here. We'll look into that a little further. Here is a little brooch rhinestone piece that somebody had marked $1 at their garage sale or flea market or wherever they were trying but failed to sell it. Another stretch bracelet with giant rhinestones. No branding that I can see anywhere inside. And then we have this, another stretchy bracelet. No markings on this one either. This one has little horses running around the outside of it. Very pretty. More of these. Okay, here is another piece that I thought might be rose quartz, and I still think it might be rose quartz. So, where... Okay, so I have a stretch cord with a few pieces on it, but not a complete item. But then I have this complete necklace, which does seem to be genuine rose quartz. Nice long necklace, no clasp, and this stretch bracelet that I would also deem to be genuine rose quartz. And then I have loose beads at the bottom of the bag that came off of that rose quartz bracelet. And here is a jade stretch bracelet. So, got those. Have another ring. This one's Premier Designs. You can see the little marking in the center there. Very pretty. Some funky tassel earrings with little pink looking geode-like tops on them. Another bracelet. Magnetic closure. Howlite center stones. Not sure if all the little beads are, I think they're all stones of some nature. Carnelian maybe, and howlite and something else. But that's pretty. And then Now this description did say that some pieces were broken, or so I don't know if all of them were intact when they first put them in the box and broken shipping or not. But this is a really fun floral brooch. No markings, but it's really, really unique. Another funky pair of tassel earrings. Those are pretty crazy. Bollywood type. At least they're not fabric. They're like a crepe paper. Very cool. And then we have a heart rhinestone sparkly brooch. And another pair of tassel earrings. And another pair of earrings. Nice, fun, turquoise colored bead, dangly, unique earrings. And then I have this multi-strand seed bead necklace with a fun stone inlay, shell inlay pendant. Get my lights going. I don't know if that's any better. Sometimes this room just all of a sudden gets this dark, overcast, out of nowhere. But I have a little spotlight I use for picture taking, so see if that helps. Okay, but now it's right in my face. Here we go. Ooh, that might make it worse. Wow. This is a pretty metal painted cloisonné bangle. I do okay with those. My magnet's trying to steal things again. There we go. Here is just a rhinestone, kind of tangled necklace. Nothing too special there, probably like a Claire's type item. Then we have another super sparkly, this time silver and gold tone, long necklace. And a purple, I think they might be plastic, yeah, but sparkly hook clasp vintage necklace. And this one might have some sterling in it. It's got little silver balls in between each bead. There's a tiny little silver ball. I will try to test. Oh, maybe not. This one looks like you can see like a copper color underneath the silver plating. The 9 West Vintage America Collection earrings. Here's a fun, another stretch, gemstone stretch bracelet. It's definitely like a type of quartz, but it could be a super dark amethyst. I don't know. It's not very translucent. Could possibly even be like a purple jade. We'll definitely test that one out. And then we have this large pearls in these little, I don't even know how, like little crown type thing. I don't know how to describe those settings, but they're fun. And thought it might say something, but I can't really tell. Let's see. There's definitely a word on the back. I'm going to have to look a little closer, but there's some scratches in some of the pearls. I will look into that a little better off camera while you're not sitting there waiting for me to show stuff. Fun silver tone multi-strand necklace. No markings. More modern. Oh, this is cool. Check out that ring. It's a Sodalite type stone. No markings though, and it doesn't appear to be silver. Though it's not magnetic, but I would guess aluminum or something. I like it. This ring that I have on is one that I've claimed out of one of my jewelry boxes that I can't bring myself to give up. It's sterling silver too, and it's one of those multi-ring rings where I just take it off and play with it all the time. Ooh, this is fun. This is Monet. Look at this little starfish guy with these fun little capuchons and rhinestones. I like him. I like all the blues and greens and pretty oceany colors. Then we have these fun earrings. Clip-ons. No markings. But those are just huge and pretty, pretty, pretty teals and blues and aquas and sea greens. Fun. All right, we are approaching the end of this bag. A little left, but here's a cool fly pin. And it's got the swirls on the back that might, I think that's 1928, that does those, that swirl pattern. He's cute. Oh, we have a stretch bracelet to match our first necklace. So that necklace and bracelet matching set makes those even that much easier to sell. Then we have a pearl necklace. They are individually knotted. They do have some sort of a coating on them. I'm gonna guess they were once very high quality faux pearls, would be my guess. But now the coating is starting to scratch off. It's got a really fun, pretty clasp. No branding. Then we've got this pretty necklace. Stripy stones, marked Japan. Just a nice vintage hook clasp necklace from Japan, super short. And then we have this giant brooch, rhinestone and faux pearl brooch. Its pin was hanging wide open in the back. And this pair of Dragonfly earrings. Those are fun. Those are something I would likely wear. Colorful little dragonflies. Another unbranded silver tone chain necklace. A little pearl brooch. Thought it was a barrette at first, but nope, it's just a skinny brooch. Ooh, and I just stabbed myself with this pin. I think I would have been on the lookout. This has a marking, and I think it says best. Yes, this one says best, which is not the best. Oddly enough, it has an older style clasp, and I didn't think best was around long, but it's a fun silver and gold tone wreath pin. A silver fish. A fun pair of clip-on earrings. This is another stretch bracelet. I like that one. Here we have some fun, colorful, I think they're just glass beads on a gold tone necklace. Not seeing an end to it. I think it's just a slip-on necklace. No clasp, no branding, but it's pretty. Then we have another pair of clip-on earrings. These ones are Marvella. I've sold a few Marvella things before. They do okay. Just faux pearl clip-ons. Here we have another elephant, so now I'm up to 3 elephants, all the same. Then we have, this one might be sterling, pretty green rhinestone piece, and the spring clasp says something, maybe CNLA. CNLA. So China. Other than the clasp itself, which has a spring in it, nothing else is touching the magnet. But it's not marked, so I'd have to test it. Then we have this fun floral ring, and it is marked PD, so Premier Designs. Not with their logo though, just says PD. Fun. Another little brooch. Pink sparkly rhinestones. another fun sparkly bead necklace. And I think that's it, aside from this little pair of bird earrings. I just pulled the second one out. They're cute. And then this, oh, this one's missing a stone. Cute little dragonfly brooch, but it is missing one of the stones in the tail. Here we have a shoe pin and no backing, unless that might be, yeah, there. No markings. Somebody tell me, what are these types of pins for? Because I've been finding them a lot lately. But this is just a high heel shoe. Cute. And then we have a couple rings that were at the bottom of the bag, and the rest is just loose beads. So these are the 3 rings left in the bag. This one is just a bright blue rhinestone. No markings. And another blue rhinestone, wire wrapped, not seeing any markings. And then another rhinestone ring with 4, probably like a mother's ring with her kids, 4 kids' birthstones. No markings on it either. So that is everything that's in the box, and I will look up some stuff and come back and show you. I'm just gonna test the magnet test real quick. None of those are magnetic, so I will definitely test the silver content on them. But okay, I will see what I have in terms of value and if any of the gemstones are real, and I will let you know. But I think I did pretty well for the whopping $30 that this lot cost me. Okay, so this was definitely a good box. I am definitely pleased with my $30 purchase. This is what I'm left with because it was such a good box. I put a lot of fun stuff in my mass lot that I will put up on auction starting next weekend. This is the best piece in the lot, and it is actually 14 karat gold, 14K white gold. It does say somewhere in there, but it was super, super faint. It took me a little while to see it. And the only reason I looked a little more thoroughly was because each of these stones tested as a genuine gemstone. The yellow and the pink tested as sapphire, the clear one as quartz, and I forget what the blue one tested as, iolite or spinel or something like that I'm not too familiar with, but they all tested as genuine gemstones. So I knew this had to be a fine metal. There you can kind of see the writing, but it is 14 karat white gold. It was also odd that you can't see the backs of the stones because normally they are set where light can shine through them. But that'll be my probably biggest dollar item for this box. This I am still uncertain of. I looked up the Vendome, and there's some crazy differences in sales prices from like $3.50 all the way up to $250. They are just faux pearls and glass beads. So I don't know. It's unique enough that I will probably sell it for something, but I could not get a good feel of worth. This is definitely genuine turquoise. This one I'm still up in the air about. I need to do some more tests on it, but this one's definitely genuine. And then this bracelet, I still cannot read the writing on the end. Going to need to spend a little more time trying to figure out what that says to figure that out. But everything else I kind of have an answer for. So, all of these are genuine amethyst. So I've got the matching necklace and bracelet, and I'll probably just throw in the earrings with them and sell them all together. At a minimum, I'd get about $30 for the 3 pieces. That's definitely minimum. Then I have these 2 Sodalite and Amethyst stretch bracelets. I think I will add them to my gemstone bracelet lot. Once I have 10 to 15 pieces, I'll sell that. This one I will sell together with the necklace. These are rose quartz, probably for about $25 for that set. Probably get about 25 to 30 on the turquoise bracelet. This pin is just fun. I'll probably only sell it around the $10 range, but I like it a lot. This pin might go for closer to 15 to 20. These are both jadeite, jade necklace and bracelet with the little cloisonné beads and quartz. Those I will probably sell separately, I think. I don't know. I might put them together, but I just think this one with the specialty beads on it might have a different market than just the stretch bracelet. So I'll debate on that separately, but they will, at least between the 2 of them, make $20, $30, $40. This is Premier Designs ring, and I'll probably list it around $12. This 1928 fly pin, I'll probably get about $12 for it also. The 3 little elephants I'll sell together for maybe $12 to $15. The Tanzanite necklace, it is not sterling, not anything special. As far as the chain, I'll probably list it around the $15 range. This tested as nephrite jade, and so did the brown Arrowhead. So, and BPD was, I did look it up. Let me see. I must have shut the video off at some point, but the BPD was Betsy Pittard Designs, and the few that have sold recently have not sold for very much, a couple dollars here and there, but they were not nice stones either, so I will definitely aim a little higher on mine. Another Premier Designs ring, around $12 mark. The Monet Starfish will be around the $12 mark also, I'm guessing. I don't even know what else I haven't shown. I did not specifically look up the Stella and Dot bracelet yet, but I'm guessing at a minimum $18 to $20. I think I'll do okay on that. The ring will definitely be my best item in this box. I don't know. I'm not good at pricing gold and gemstones aside from scrap value. It'll definitely go for more than scrap value, but I'm guessing that, you know, maybe in the $60 to $80 range. I don't know. I might go a little higher. I like it. So there's that. That's the stuff that I'm going to list on its own, and then the rest of it's got thrown in my lot that will go out on auction this Sunday. Definitely have a lot to add to it. It's not quite a full box yet, but it got a lot of fun pieces from this box. Alright guys, that's it. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe. I have 2 more jewelry boxes here already that I want to unbox for you. I have 3 more on the way that I don't think are necessarily. One is all sterling, so not very many pieces, but some fun pieces. And then one of them I think is a bigger, like 13-pound lot. So I don't know if they will be open for YouTube or not, but I do have some more that I will hopefully get to in the very near future so I can get these boxes out of my way. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys stay well, have good sales, and enjoy your shiny things. Bye!